One of the biggest participation sports on earth doesn't get more thrilling as a spectacle than in Italy last week. Match 2 in Naples saw the incredible Caleb Dressel dominate the headlines.
And Caleb Dressel wins the skins.
But his Herculean efforts were not enough to stop Energy Standard. Their haul of points in the relays and skins meant double and triple trouble for Dressel's Cali Condors, and it was the Standard who topped Group A. This week, the biggest bash in water hit the second largest state in the Union as the third edition of the International Swimming League hopped back across the pond to Dallas, Texas, where the LISD Westside Aquatic Center played host. The Lone Star State saw a galaxy of talent making their debut as the teams from Group B finally stopped looking on, donned the goggles and competed ISL style.
I've been checking online, seeing the videos, the photos, obviously the results, and I'm definitely excited to experience it myself.
You can really see the energy that's going on, like from the swimmers, from the crowd. I think in Naples especially, it was crazy. The crowd was great. They were really into it, really excited, really cheering for the home team. Hopefully we get a little bit of that here in Louisville.
It was the LA Current, NY Breakers, London Roar and Team Iron who dived into the training pool on Friday as Group B prepared to get underway. All boasted world-class athletes.
London Roar is extremely strong, but I think they're missing some of their big guns here in Louisville. So, that was, honestly a little bit of a sigh of relief for us. Maybe we can take them this time.
They swim for points, and a team can score big if both their athletes have a strong finish. As we saw in Napoli, relays and skins races will make a huge difference, so stand by for another thrilling finish. Let's get wet with commentators Karen Pickering and Bernie Gunther.
We started with the women's 100-meter butterfly. And as you take a look at the start list, the goal is to try to be as close to your teammate as possible at the end of the race. All right, here we go, kicking things off in Dallas with a 100-meter butterfly.
Great start from Marie Wattel in lane 2, going for the London Roar team. She got away really quickly. You see the difference in techniques from these swimmers. You've got the sprinters in the pool, you've got the swimmers who are better over 100 meters and have to make the most of their strengths and weaknesses during the race.
Kendall Stewart climbing up. She's first at the turn. No, she's about a tenth of a second behind Emma McKeon. This one is tight, folks. McKeon and Stewart battling at the top of the screen to try to get 9 points to their team and get the first win.
That's a great turn there from Emma McKeon to push ahead, and she's digging deep. The 200 specialist, she'll have the endurance.
Emma McKeon trying to get 9 points on the board, and she starts things off, and London is roaring to begin. A 1-3 finish. That's 15 points for the London Roar.
And there you can see what a distance Emma McKeon had between the rest of the field.
And now it's time for the men's 100-meter butterfly, our next event. And by the way, Michael Andrew, this is the first of 9 events we're slated to see him swim.
Yeah, he's given himself a really, really tough schedule. A lot of sprints. He can turn his hand to any stroke, so really versatile member of their team. And it's close at the 50.
Tom Shields, Michael Andrew, less than a tenth of a second separating first and second. A great turn there for Tom Shields, the Pan American champion of the 100-meter butterfly. And he is flying down the pool here. And it's going to go down to Andrew and Tom Shields here in the final 25. But Shields with a great final turn. And Tom Shields, he's going to get the first win for the LA Current. A 1-3 finish for the Current.
So good at the underwater work, Tom Shields. Superb off the start, off the turns. That's what you need in the 25-meter pool.
50 breaststroke. Watch out for Atkinson. She's at the bottom of the pool in lane number 8. She set the world record in this event basically 1 year ago, and you can see how good she is off the blocks with a tremendous start.
Well, you can't give the world record holder a head start like that, can you? She was away so quickly.
Atkinson, everybody trying to track her down. And she's got a clear, smooth finish. And Atkinson, she's got the first win for Team Iron.
Well, she was never headed in that race. So quick to react to the start. She took her time getting on the block, but as soon as that gun went, she was away.
And there's our early match score here with only 3 of the 19 events we're going to see today in the books. Only a 1-point differential between the LA Current and the London Roar. Next up, the men's 50-meter breaststroke. This is a really great field. 3 of the top 8 from the World Championships are here in Dallas. We'll see how that quick turnaround time affects Michael Andrew.
Well, they're up and away into their strokes. Well, Philippe Lima a little bit. Is that a little bit slow off the start? But really, not much between these guys as they head down the second 25.
Bragata in 1. Lima trying to close. It is anybody's race. Down to the touch. It's going to be Morzov for the Iron. They get 2 wins in the breaststroke, and what a great change to have Morzov come in. A last-minute change for this Team Iron.
Budapest-based Iron are captained by Katinka Hosszú. Known as the Iron Lady, the 30-year-old Hungarian is widely regarded as one of the world's most versatile swimmers.
It's definitely going to bring a lot more energy from me to represent my team and cheering for others, and I think it's just going to be a completely different atmosphere than what we usually experience on a swim meet. Well, obviously we have a lot of Hungarians on the team, and I think it's going to be a lot of fighting from us, and we are definitely bringing our hardcore self. I have friends on the team I know since I was 6-8 years old, so I think obviously throughout the season we will get even closer. A lot of swimmers are excited to do that kind of just getting up and doing what needs to get done here.
It was Hosszú who led the Iron to victory in the 400-metre individual medley. The team's 1-2 finish put them into the overall lead. And although Andrew Seliskar won the men's event for the LA Current, Iron's 2nd and 3rd finish strengthened their hand. So to double points as we join the climax of the women's 4x100 freestyle relay.
Kate Campbell will swim the anchor leg for the London Roar's number 2 team in lane number 1. Sydney Pickram will swim the anchor leg for London Roar's team in lane number 2.
The atmosphere is amazing, and these swimmers are loving it.
Kate Campbell trying to get 18 points in the London Roar as they've surged ahead. The battle right now is for 2nd. Madison Wilson trying to move up for the New York Breakers, but everybody trying to catch Kate Campbell. How often do you see that in the freestyle events?
Well, there are 3 teams trying to come back at the 2nd London Roar team. No one is going to catch Kate Campbell, though. She is out clear. The tactic for her will be to ease off. It'll be slow down, Kate. You've won the race. You've got lots more swimming to come.
18 points to the London Roar. Can they get 2nd? They can. 1st and 2nd as London is roaring here in the 4x100 freestyle relay.
Well, that was big for London Roar. Wouldn't have expected they would be able to get full points there. Big point scoring. Coach is delighted with that.
The Roar back on top after the first session in the books.
No surprises in the first race of the second session as backstroke specialist Ryan Murphy won the 200 metres for LA. Before Minna Atherton put on an awesome performance to win the women's 200 metres backstroke by nearly 2.5 seconds.
And now it is time for the race of the day. The splash and dash 50 freestyle in the water. And this one, folks, is up for grabs.
Well, this really is a blanket across all the swimmers. Going well, Morozov, but also Chalmers. It's tight!
Chalmers in the lead. Morozov in lane number 8. Down to the touch. It is Morozov with his second win. Nathan Adrian third, and Chalmers second for the London War.
Wow, Morozov's on fire, isn't he? 2 wins in his 2 individual races. The breaststroke, unexpected victory, but this one, well, probably more expected. Just 3/100ths ahead of Kyle Chalmers.
We turn our attention now to the women's 50-yard freestyle. Pernille Bluma, she will be in lane number 5, but Campbell in 1 and 2. They dreamed of being Olympians together as children growing up. They've made that dream of a reality, and now they're professional swimmers together here in the women's 50 freestyle.
To mention lane 8 also, Renomi Kromowidjojo for iron, the world record holder at this event. But it is Campbell leading.
Kate Campbell with lots of water in front. She's gonna get the win. London Roar, they've done it again. First and third, sister. Combining for 15 points.
Wow, Kate Campbell swimming so well here in Dallas. Great for Bronte to get in for third because it was tight.
Take your mark.
18 points for a relay win. Only 3 opportunities today to score double points. Who will it be here in the 400 medley relay? 4 lengths of the pool in each of the specialties, and a good start. Guido in lane number 2 for the London Roar.
And the 2 LA Current teams going really well. They are the teams that are evenly matched. So either way, they're going to score some big points. London need to stay ahead of them.
Chalmers trying to outlast Chadwick. The Roar, their second relay win, 18 more. And LA Current second and third in the 400 medley relay.
Well, that will be big points to LA Current. It was really important that London Roar took that victory. Their second team were a little way down.
In the story, London Roar still in the lead, but the lead tightens. 6 points, the difference. But the London Roar still on top.
London then roared to victory in 5 of the next 6 races, including both the 200 metres freestyle and the 50 metres backstroke events, where in the men's, Guillermo Guido held off 2 Olympic gold medalists. By the narrowest of margins, Annie Laser took the 200 metres breaststroke for the LA Current before the final race of day 1, the men's 4x100 metres freestyle.
All right, one more moment to add to your team total and a chance at double points. 4x100 freestyle relay. Nathan Adrian leading off in lane number 3. Overcame testicular cancer. Back swimming, and he's looking really good. Obviously, his cancer treatment certainly messed with his ability to train, but he looked sharp early on for the LA Current in lane number 3. The Roar, the Current, neck and neck with 100 meters to go.
And Morozov in the water for iron as well in lane 7. He said the lactic acid is still going, but surely this atmosphere and the team will drive him to a great swim. He is really fired up.
Current, Roar, iron, meters to go. Chadwick trying to hold on and get the current their first relay win. He turns first with 25 meters. Kissel trying to track him down. Kissel trying to close. But it's going to be the current with their first relay win. They'll get 18 points. Dave Marsh putting it together. Mixing up the relay, and it worked out.
So LA took the final race of the day, but London Roar won 10 of the events on day one, and they enjoyed a 19-point lead over the team from California at the halfway mark. Team Iron had plenty still to do, while the New York Breakers were well adrift. Welcome back to Texas for day two of the third edition of the fledgling International Swimming League. When the teams arrived on Sunday morning, it was the London Roar leading the LA Current. Let's get straight into the action and the day's first race, the women's 100 meters freestyle sprint.
Get 9 points for an individual event win, 7 points for second, 6 points for third. You can see at the bottom of the screen, if you are slower than 55 seconds, you are deducted 1 point. So it's all about the strategy. It's all about trying to get you and your teammate that you're swimming right next to you as close as possible. And man, this thing looking pretty good early on, particularly for Kate Campbell trying to get her second individual win. We already saw her win the 50 early on, and she's in front of Chroma Jojo trying to get in to that first place spot for Team Iron.
Well, Renomi Chroma Jojo took it out fast on the first 25. She was splitting the Campbell sisters halfway. Kate, though, showing such class towards the closing stages of this 100.
Kate Campbell looking smooth. London Roar already on top. They'll add to their total as they get the win. Kate Campbell winning it for London Roar, and her sister coming in third. So that's 15 points going the way of the London Roar here in the first event. Great form showed by Kate Campbell there in the 100 freestyle. By the way, there was actually a tie for third place. So Bronte Campbell and Madison Wilson both exactly 52-82.
Morozov, the speedster, and showed that more than just on front paw and butterfly that we're used to seeing, winning that 50 breaststroke, that was an upset. But can he hold on over 4 lengths? And Carl Chalmers in the pool as well. It's going to be a really close race.
Morozov pushing the pace early on. Chiragini right inside of him in lane number 2, and it's Morozov, Chiragini, and Nathan Adrian all separated by 2/10 in the first 50.
So fast over the opening stages now. Chalmers, McAvoy, they need to make their move. Nathan Adrian too, they've got to dig in because Morozov is flying.
Morozov making his move. Chalmers trying to close, so look at this closing speed. Kyle Chalmers in the final 25 pulls off the win for the London Roar. Wow, what a finish.
Oh, I thought he'd left it too late. Morozov looked like he had that, but my goodness, Chalmers has got some closing speed, hasn't he? See the fast start of Morozov, that straight arm action over the top of the pool. Such a fast stroke break, so effective for him. Not able to quite hold on. Oh, so close.
The difference between Chalmers showing the guns and Morozov to get those 9 points for the London Roar.
Kyle, 2 out of 2 for London Roar. That was close though.
Yeah, it was close. It's a good start from the team tonight, so hopefully we can carry that on, and it's good to get on the wall first and have that number 1 next to my name tonight.
100 breaststroke next on the pool deck. How about Atkinson? She's got 7 of the top 10 performances all time in this 100-meter short course breaststroke.
A great start from her. That power on the underwater stroke, such a difference. You could see how far she took out the other swimmers just on the start.
Yeah, and Atkinson really revolutionizing the sport of swimming down in Jamaica. She is a huge favorite down in Jamaica, Mom. And she's at first here in the first 50, looking smooth. Almost a half second better than Larson.
Yeah, Larson's still looking good. It's so spread out across the pool. Lane 1 and lane 8 challenging, but Ali Atkinson now, she's got to dig deep. They're going to be coming back at her.
Larson trying to move up at the top of the pool. Atkinson, though, turning neck and neck, 25 meters remaining. Who will take this win? Atkinson trying to get a win for the iron here in the 100-meter breaststroke. But look at Larson down the stretch. This is going to be tight, folks. Who will it be? It's Larson. That's the first win for the Breakers, breaking out here on day number 2.
You can see where Breeja Larson is just starting to ease past Ali, is tying up in that closing couple of strokes. An important win there.
And how big is that for the New York Breakers to get their first win?
The New York Breakers are captained by Michael Andrew. The 20-year-old American enjoyed a stellar junior career and is expected to feature strongly in the high-scoring skins race.
I think what makes our team stand out is that a lot of us know each other personally. We've been able to race together and travel the world together. Everybody on our team really has the desire to win and to be the best, and they're excited for what's happening in the sport. Us being the rhinos, if you mess with the rhino, you get the horn.
Once everybody gets that competitive vibe, and even wearing the rhino on my chest at the moment has definitely got me more excited and really go New York Breakers.
I think it's cool because it gives the people watching, engaging with the sport, something to belong to, so they can get their tridents and get their Centurion helmets, or they can throw their horns up. Anyone on the day can take the win, and we'll each individually be doing what we can to win that.
And the 100 breaststroke. Matthew Wilson at just 20 years old. He was great yesterday in the 200 breaststroke.
Matthew Wilson swam really well on 200 yesterday. Have to say that is his specialty. There are some guys in the pool who much more sprinters. Michael Andrew have already mentioned. But also Felipe Lima going in lane 8 for LA Current, real sprint specialist.
Michael Andrew, Brigada Wilson, Lima, all neck and neck. It's Lima the first of the turn here in the first 50.
But it's close. You could throw a net over all 8 swimmers at this point. It's going to come down to holding the stroke, keeping it together on that last 25. It's not about speeding up, but trying not to slow down at this point.
New York, Lima, Michael Andrew battling it out, down to the wire, and it's going to be Lima getting the win. Michael Andrew will be second for the Breakers.
Felipe Lima able to power through, take an important victory for LA Current.
Still a pretty comfortable lead for the London Roar, but as we saw a week ago, truly anything can happen on the skins. So you got to keep an eye on lane 6. Kopisch was 6th at the World Championships. Another great Hungarian swimmer. We had a chance to talk to Team Iron head coach Petrov before the meet, and they are ecstatic about having the opportunity to host this meet next week in Budapest. Over 3,000 tickets already sold. It is going to be quite a show. As we head towards the final 50, McLaughlin has moved herself into second. But it's Hibbett in the lead, trying to get the win for the London Roar. Now everybody will go to their legs in the final 50.
Well, it's really starting to spread out now. Certainly Holly Hibbett starting to dominate, but who are going to pick up the points? This is what matters. It's not just about winning. It's the points for second, third, fourth that are so important in the overall points tally for these teams.
Holly Hibbett at only 19 years old, is going to get the 13th win of this match for the London War. And a 1-3 finish. Compass somehow found a way to get her hand on the wall first in front of McLaughlin.
Being in the centre of the pool and a distance swim really helps. She could have her eye on everybody, but it didn't matter. She was so far ahead, it didn't matter in the end.
The total extends for the London Roar. They built over 30-point advantage over the LA Current. It's the men's turn now. 400-meter freestyle. Jack McLaughlin in lane number 2, he made the World Championship final and finished 6th overall, but the World Short Course champ in this event is in lane number 5, Peter Bernick. And there's a whole lot of difference between swimming this 400 freestyle long course and swimming at short course meters like we're seeing here.
What depth of freestyle swimming they've had over the years, and they've got right now in Australia. And Elijah Winnington being one of them. He had a superb swim in the 200 freestyle yesterday, finishing 2nd. But he looks supreme. He finished strong in that 200. You could tell he had a real endurance background. And this is his baby, the 400.
And how about the endurance for Christoph Milak, who's in lane number 4, again, 200 butterfly world record holder, swimming in this 400 freestyle. It shows he's got a ton of toughness, doesn't it?
Well, certainly there's no way you break Michael Phelps' world record for 200 butterfly without putting some meters in and having some good endurance in the pool. So don't often see someone like him swimming, but what a swim from Milak to take 2nd.
Winnington will win it. London has done it again. Another victory on top.
Elijah Winnington, so far clear. Looks so good in that race.
Winnington with a win. 1st and 7th for the London Roar. That's a combination of 11 points. It's time for the women's 4x100 medley relay. All right, here we go. 18 points for the win here in the relays. This could be a real match changer. $18 for first, $14 for second, and 12 points for 3rd place. And you can see at the bottom, London's lead in this match with 321 points.
Kate Campbell will be just wanting to do the minimum she has to do to win this race. She'll be looking to have the skins race at the end. She's already had a race in this session. You know, it's a lot of swimming. She's going to be watching and trying to ease down.
Krumba Vijojo trying to move up for Team Iron. Trying to move into that 2nd spot, but it's Greer holding on. And how about this start? It's going to be another win for the London Roar. They've won 3 out of the first 4 relays. They'll score 18 points. What a start for the London Roar after 10 wins yesterday. They continue to put on the pressure on the rest of the group here.
So London's advantage extended to 43.5 points after the first 7 races. At the wrong end of the standings, the Breakers looked broken as they trailed the Roar by over 150 points. Welcome back to the LISD Westside Aquatic Centre in Texas, where the atmosphere was humming. A team from the other side of the Atlantic was leading once again. However, the men's 200 metres individual medley saw the Roar pegged back when Andrew Seliskar and Josh Prino took 1st and 3rd for the LA Current. Let's see if London remain top cats as we go poolside for the women's edition of the same race.
We're going to see Katinka Hosu going in lane number 3 here in this 200 IM. And the thing that I think is cool here, Karen, is you got Hosu in 3 and Jacobos in lane number 4. Both are 30-year-old Hungarian swimmers. I don't think that they've ever had an experience like this, swimming with one another. 14 points, and they've been swimming together all their lives over in Hungary.
Look how far Katinka Hosu is ahead of the rest of the field, and onto the freestyle leg. Her breaststroke leg possibly her weakest. She's got through that unscathed. Now she just has to bring it home.
And he knows she's got endurance. She is training for weekends like this, day in and day out. She's certainly put in the work preparation-wise.
She has. She really is built for races and competitions like this, and the back-to-back swimming, she really thrives off it.
Katinka Hosu, 3 times Olympic champion. She's going to get another win here in the International Swimming League. 9 points in the iron. Hickram will finish second. Warvenko third for the LA Current.
Nobody could get near Katinka Hosu.
Still, I would say London comfortably in front of the LA Current. Tom Shields, so he's going to try to join the party at the bottom in lane number 8. Only a 50 fly. It's about the turn. It's about the underwaters. It's about the finish. And Michael Andrew, he was out flying, but Szabo now turning it on. And Sebastian Szabo got it. Another win for the iron. Tom Shields second for the current. And Michael Andrew will be third.
That was an upset there. Really expected to be Shields and Michael Andrews fighting that out. But for the iron, Szabo snuck in.
The Hungarian getting the win. See who gets off the block early. Looks like the battle's at the bottom. Ali Teslov, Osman swimming well early on. Who will be popping up first? Holly Barrett, she looks pretty good underwater. Teslov popping up first, and it's going to be Teslov with Osman trying to close down the stretch, and it's going to be 1-2 LA Current. Beryl Castardello, she wins it.
Beryl Castardello, superb sprinter, and delivered a victory for LA Current.
One of the standout swimmers for the league's second California-based team is 5-time Olympic gold medalist Nathan Adrian.
LA Current is great. We are led by Lenny Kreiselberg, one of my Olympic heroes as a kid.
My message to my team is obviously we're here to win. We're here to enjoy this new experience in our sport. This is an opportunity to be on the cutting edge of something that we've never seen in the sport of swimming before. And of course, our goal is to win this season.
I think one of the things that stands out for us is our emphasis on the sprints. I think that's something that Lenny probably had in mind, making sure that pretty much everyone can swim 100 freestyle, and pretty much everyone can swim 100 freestyle. So, we're locked and loaded for those relays.
We want to set a high standard for all the other teams to look up for.
Matt Grievers, the Olympic champion in the 100 back in London. Ryan Murphy, the Olympic champion in the 100-meter back in Rio. They're at the bottom of the screen in 7 and 8.
And it's going to be tight. They're going to work the walls. They have to make the most of them every time. There's Dina going well, Guido going well. But Murphy and Grievers still in the mix. Look at that turn from Guido. Superb.
Robert Glinta in lane number 3. He swims well. The Romanian trying to upset them all in lane number 3 for Team Iron. It goes down to the final 25. Guido looking good again. Ryan Murphy trying to close. Guido Murphy. It's going to be Guido again for the London Roar. This is big. Just as as the current was starting to surge. Guido says, not so fast. All right, another chance to watch the young Australian great Mina Atherton. She will be in lane number 6. What will she do? Mina Atherton was second to Kylie Mass at the World Championships, but she's found her form here early in the season, and look at the start. She pushes the pedal from the moment they say go.
My goodness, that was an incredible opening 25 meters. The girl who's a good 200 swimmer, you have to think she's going to be strong in the second half as well. So Kathleen Baker really needs to get close to her if she's going to be in with a shot.
She's almost a second ahead of the rest of the field. This is her second 100 backstroke of the session. We've already seen her lead her team to a relay win. And she's got it in command here in the 100 backstroke.
Another great turn from Mina Atherton. Up into her strokes, bringing it home.
Mina Atherton. Wow, what a performance. She touches the wall. 55.43. Only 4/10 off a world record. That's the fastest swim ever on American soil. 7th fastest time in history for Mina Atherton, and she is only 19 years old. And now the London Roar with 402.5 points.
Although the London Roar are affiliated to the English capital, the team boasts a strong Australian contingent. Two-time Olympic gold medalist Kate Campbell was being widely tipped to win the skins event in Dallas.
In my swimming career, my best memories have come from being part of a relay team, and I guess that swimming for the London Roar is kind of like swimming for an extended big relay team. One of the most exciting things about being a part of a team is getting your team kit and your uniform, and it's a really unifying thing. I think that it'll really help us fight for like those last little tenths of a second and to get your hand on the wall, because you want to get as many points for your team as possible. What I'm looking forward to most is the relays. I think that there's going to be a lot of strategy that comes into play in relays, and who you should rest for your individual events versus who you put in your relay team. So I think that's really going to shine.
Welcome back to Dallas. Let's head for the pool and find out who claimed the first Group B match in this inaugural ISL season. Big points are on offer in these concluding races.
Our next race in the pool, the mixed 4x100 freestyle relay. The relays have been dominated by the London Roar. Can they get another relay win at 18 points? Alexander Graham. Yuri Kissel swimming the first 2 legs in 5 and 6 of the London Roar. This one isn't even in doubt. London Roar, they're going to get another relay win on the weekend.
And Kate Campbell will just be easing off now. She's got the skins still to come. She won't want to be pressed in this closing 25. Jeanette Otterson is digging in for London Roar as well.
Otterson, can she snatch back the London Roar? It's going to be London with a win again. And they're going to go 1-4. New York Breakers getting third.
London Roar's dominance here in Texas was briefly checked as iron swimmers Katinka Hossu and Christoph Milak respectively won the women's and men's 200 meters butterfly. London still enjoyed a comfortable overall lead going into the final two events, but that didn't stop the Roar's coach Peter Bishop tweaking his lineup ahead of the skins.
So we've decided to make a change. We're going to pull Bruno out of the 50. We're going to put Cam McAvoy in for the skins. And then the girls are going to pull out Bronte and put in Emma McKeon. Hopefully, they can get the job done.
It's the final event, women's 50 skins. Only 4 move on. And you got a chance for 27 points, triple points if you can be the skins winner. Only 4 will move on. Who will it be? Jojo, she got a spectacular start.
That was a superb start from her. The other swimmers piling back now. Who's going to have the best turn? Great from Renomi Jojo. Also a good turn from Kate Campbell.
Campbell, McEwen trying to move on. Gastrodella trying to move on as well as Bluma. And there are the 4 that move on. Margot Greer somehow found a way to finish 4th. And this is huge for the London Roar as they get 2 moving on to the semifinal. How much fun are you having here? Jojo, another great start.
Another good start from her. She was away well, but a good start from Emma McKeon too. Now they're trying to reel in Renomi Jojo. The 2 London Roar swimmers are going to be tough on the second 25. Can they reel in Renomi?
Jojo, McEwen moving up, and it's going to be McEwen, Jojo. They'll move on. They'll have a chance at triple points. And how about the smarts for Peter Bishop? By the way, he made the change. He put Emma McEwen into the skins and took out Bronte Campbell. Only one can bring their team 27 points. Who will it be?
Another great start from Jojo, but Emma McEwen is fighting back. Renomi into the turn first, but here comes Emma this way. She's got to dig in.
Jojo off the wall, trying to hold. Oh, McEwen trying to close to the finish, but it's Jojo winning all 3. She's the skins winner here in Dallas. Oh, wow. The toughness, a grueling finish, and to do it 3 straight times. So 27 points at Jojo. London Roar will get 2nd and 3rd. Now it's time for the men's skins. Our final event of the Dallas match. Great field, men's skins. Who will move on to the semis?
Well, Morozov up into his stroke and looking good. That straight arm so familiar through the water.
Michael Andrew, he was built for the skins. He looks good early on as well as McAvoy. And it's going to be Nathan Adrian, Cameron McAvoy, Morozov, and Michael Andrew moving on.
1 from each team, a swimmer from each team going through.
Which 2 will move on to the skins final? Morozov with an outstanding start.
He was away like an absolute rocket off the start. Now will they be able to catch him up on the second 25?
Michael Andrew trying to punch his ticket, battling it out. Nathan Adrian, Andrew Morozov moves on along with Adrian. The Current, they get 1 into the final.
Well, that was so close. Looked like it was between Andrew and McAvoy, and then Adrian sneaks in for that second spot. That's experience right there.
Down to this, will it be Morozov, or Adrian, the iron or the current. Morozov, head over heels, so much better on the start.
What a start from the rocket up into his stroke. Surely Adrian hasn't got an answer for this.
And Team Iron, they win both of the skins. Morozov, he's done it, 27 points.
That was just perfection from Morozov. No one had an answer for that speed. And Katinka Hotu and her Iron team delighted with that. Beautiful streamlining into the water, and look at the difference. Easy in the end. Vladimir Morozov, what an incredible 2 days of swimming you've had.
Thank you very much. Hope I can keep the ball rolling, you know, the next 2 meets. And I hope the Team Iron makes it to Vegas and we have a big meet there.
Hope so.
Morozov MVP. However, the opening round of action from Group B saw the London Roar record a decisive win in Dallas. A 27.5-point margin of victory over LA Current, with Team Iron third and the New York Breakers a long way back. It looks ominous for those chasing the Roar, however, as superstar team captain Adam Peaty will be in action next time out. I hope you enjoyed the coverage this week from Texas, as we saw a new wave of teams making their first appearance. Join us next time as the International Swimming League lands in Budapest, Hungary for the group's second match. Until then, goodbye.